I believe one of the top things limiting our potential in our lives, from doing the things we truly want to, the things we're passionate about, going after a dream, an aspirational goal, whatever you want to call it, is perceived fear. And I've talked about fear quite a bit in my videos and in my story and my journey, but something that came to mind the other day was how profound perceived fear limits us in our lives. And this came from me sitting on my porch the other day, just having some coffee, just hanging out with my dog Cheddar. And a woman was outside walking her dog on the sidewalk, and there was a pile of sticks and leaves from them trimming the trees out by our neighborhood. And the dog got close and was sniffing it, and then the woman yelled at the dog, "Stay away from there, something's gonna get you." Now, I don't know if she was serious or if she was joking, but it just triggered this thought of like how that perceived fear runs our lives, and it's conditioned from a past experience. And I went through this with BMX, and I would want to do a new trick, and the perceived fear of me falling or failing or getting hurt came from something that hadn't happened yet to me. I may have seen it in the past, I may have seen in my mind of what I don't want to happen, and that leads me into the focus that we need to have is rather than the focus of what we don't want, the fear, we should be focusing on what we do want, because that opens up the sense of gratitude and commitment and motivation and drive to do the things that we want to. And that's everything that led me to where I am in my life and the success I had in my BMX career. And it's funny because the perceived fear is actually our ego trying to protect us. And our ego was formed when we were younger. It was like our best friend. And as we got older, all these events have compounded, and the conditioning has just gotten so much thicker and thicker to where we say things like to our dog, "Don't go near that pile of sticks because something's gonna get you," because maybe in the past we saw a snake in those sticks or something like that. And so I think moving forward, becoming conscious, I call it my subconscious alarm system, becoming conscious of these thoughts, negative self-talk, or these types of things that are based around fear. I think that's the first step, because once you can identify what you're thinking, what you're saying, and what you're doing that you may not even be aware of that is not working in your favor, then you can change it. You can rewrite the program and rewrite your script for your life. That was it.